You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding, and you tell me you haven't watched The Godfather? What the hell am I gonna do with you? I can make you an offer that you can't refuse. I'm so surprised that I still meet so many people who haven't watched The Godfather yet. I mean, it's been like 50 years. It's one of the best movies ever made. Just watch it, dude.
Talking of movies, have you watched this? Welcome to Talking of Movies. This is a show where I talk about movies. This is not a review. Today, it's The Godfather. Okay, I know I'm not good at impressions. I know that. But The Godfather, though, is one of those movies, the earliest movies that made a huge impression on me. When I watched it, I was like, holy, this is acting. This is what acting is supposed to be at its finest. The way Marlon Brando decided to play his character, it's known that for the audition, he put cotton balls in his mouth. And I mean, how did he come up with it? With that idea that, I'm going to put cotton balls in my mouth and make this character talk this certain way. How do you think of that? It's the greatest piece of acting I've ever seen. Right from the opening scene, the way he decided to say the lines, even the smelling of the rose that was on his jacket in the opening scene, it was just like, what an actor.
What does Undertaker say?
I do think that he is the greatest actor of all time. And after watching The Godfather, I watched every other movie that Marlon Brando had been in. And goddamn, what an actor. I'll say it again and again, and he was the best actor I have ever seen. Not just Marlon Brando, though. The list of actors they had: Al Pacino, Robert Duvall, James Caan, Diane Keaton. These are considered to be one of the best actors the world has ever seen. And then to have them in that one movie, it was just phenomenal. Yes, the movie's pretty long, but I feel every scene played an essential role in calling this movie a complete work of motion art. My favorite character from the movie is Michael Corleone, Al Pacino's character. The way this character is portrayed and the character arc that we see in completion from him being this innocent person away from the mafia business, then to becoming the Godfather, and at every stage we see the changes that are coming up in this character, which Al Pacino portrayed perfectly. But that's the character that dreams are made of. As an actor, that's what I want to do. That's how I want to portray a character, and the script and the direction just made it seem so perfect and complete. In terms of the character arc, it was just a joy to watch. This movie has given us so many memorable scenes, like the horse head scene with the prolonged scream. I do find that a little bit funny, although it seems accurate, but the screen just kept going. There's a scene where Al Pacino's character, Michael Corleone, shoots a cop and the Sollozzo character, and it's at a restaurant. I would always wonder, what happens to the restaurant? Because now it becomes a restaurant where 2 people were shot. Would you still go eat at their restaurant? And I felt so bad for it because it's like a small family restaurant. Those are the places that I like to go and enjoy eating at. But would I go there if somebody was shot there? Like, why didn't they just go to any other restaurant like Olive Garden? I don't care about that. So my favorite scene of the movie is when James Caan's character Sonny dies and the Godfather takes his body to Buenos Aires to clean it up, and he says, "Look how they massacred my boy." With the way he said it, with the face that he made, and crying but trying to hold it back. To me, it felt like such a great piece of acting that I could not get it out of my head.
Look how they massacred my boy.
Look how they massacred my boy. The end is so great and satisfactory too. The way it plays out, and we get a sort of happy ending for the family we started to care for. And it all happened with the church organ playing in the background. It just felt so cool. And the music is good too. I still listen to it. I guess there's a reason why it's considered one of the best movies ever made, because it's such a complete work of art. This is it for today's video. If you'd like to talk more, let's keep the conversation going in the comment section. Have a good one, y'all.